Hi guys, how are you? Hello. Welcome on in. Who do we got today? We got Flair. Flair was here early, actually, like 3 minutes early. We got Cyber, hello. We got Rhea, thank you for the sub. We got Fen, hello Fen. Got Chaos, hello. And Pastella, how are you? Hi Cyber. 11:42. Okay, well I didn't see those messages, so I didn't know that. And Fighter. How are you guys? I hope you all saw the pin message. It is a full moon tonight, so there will be no tarot segment. I apologize, but I want them to get charged with the moonlight. It's a very bright moon tonight too. I was riding in the bike home tonight with it, and it's super bright. Like I could see like the roads and everything super clear. It was kind of nice actually. So yeah. Oh, yeah. You took some pics of the moon. Good idea. Good idea. Well, hello everyone. How are we doing? I am missing my lighting. Let me get that really fast. There we go. It's the harvest corn moon. There you go. Fun facts. But corn moon, yeah, you can eat it. Just not at once, because then we lose the moon, and then I'm sad. So don't eat it all at once. Hi, Kari. How are you? As I have a frog in my throat. What about the cheese moon? That's next month. Yeah, next month. Next month, totally. Can't say long, busy day in the morning. That is totally fair. Um, Hunter Moon, interesting. All right, I have announcement. I have announcements, guys, and you all get a sneak peek at the announcement. This will not be posted until Thursday. This will not be posted until Thursday, so you guys all get a sneak peek. All right. September 25th, in honor of the new Sonic game, which I was terribly addicted to and I am craving. I am terribly craving that game. And with it being September, we are doing a mini Sonic September mini subathon, September 25th at 6 p.m. PDT. We're going to do 1 sub equals 5 minutes, 10 gift subs equal an hour, capped at 24 hours. And, oh, hold on. Sin, look what you did. We are doing a special redeem for the event, a special Chow art drawing raffle, and we are literally, I'm going to start with 4 hours on the timer, and it's up to you guys to see how long it goes. I'm capping it at 24 hours because I will not stop the stream until the timer runs out. If it hits 24 hours, though, that's your own thing. I can't go any more than 24 hours. I'm sorry, I need sleep. I'm a well-aged wolf. I need naps. So September 25th, keep it in your calendar. We're gonna have a mini subathon. We're gonna see how long we go. 4 hours will start. 4 hours will be starting on the timer, and then from there we will just go until it runs out. So I look forward to playing with all of you that day. If you guys are planning on getting the game as well, we'll do some like online games. We'll have some single player games to check out all the features. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be hype. It's gonna be lots of fun. So set a reminder in your calendar right now. Do it. Go to your phone. Go to a piece of paper. Get a sticky note. Put it in your calendar right now. Right now. Even if you guys can't give subs, I want everyone there to hang out. Grandpa staying up for 24 hours is going to be a miracle enough. Okay, look, I can stay up late if I want to. I just haven't stayed up in 24 hours in a very long time. And I'm not Grandpa. Wait. Am I older than you? Did we confirm Matcha gave me their chat? I have not seen Matcha at all. I have not seen Matcha at all, so I have no idea. If it doesn't happen, I will probably just give it. I don't know. You're older than me. I'm older than everybody. I'm your guys' senior, okay? I'm not Grandpa. Wrote on my analog calendar. There you go. Yes, perfect. Write it on your digital, your analog, your mental, your physical, every little aspect. I have a prediction of how long I have a prediction of how long it will actually go. I'm not going to say anything to jinx myself, but if I'm right, I'm giving myself a cookie. I also need to figure out what to do when there's moments of I need to like. There's gonna be moments of I'm needing to like eat food or like stuff like that. I'll figure that out later. You all got to call Keenan Senpai. Exactly. That's better than Elder. Thank you. You know someone older too? Well, good. That makes me feel a little anxious. But yeah, September 25th, 6 p.m. I will announce it officially on all socials on Thursday. But until then, you all get a sneak peek. Got Unk status. Is that a good thing? I don't know if that's a good thing. That's a new term I'm still learning. Other announcements. Stinky. I just showered, actually. We'll play words on stream. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Or like the drawing one on stream. I like that. Idea. Thank you, Fighter. Other announcements. Today we're doing Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Tomorrow we are doing Katamari. So if you like that game, I've never actually played it. I've only ever seen some people play it. Wednesday we're doing some artwork. And then Thursday we are finishing, I think we're finishing Born of Bread. I have not decided on VR chat meetup this week. I want to say next week, the 20th. We're going to see how that goes. 25th of September will be the big Sonic Subathon. And then October, guys, we'll have our spooky streams. So I have like all of October planned out. There's so much to go over in October. So prepare for all the creepy, cozy, fun little games that we have planned for October. We also have a charity event in October. And then November is Lycan-a-thon, and December is Christmas, and I'm opening commissions. Anyways, shall I write it down or make a character? Yeah, write it down. Also the new outfit. Yep. New outfit for October as well. I have not got an update on that yet, but I know my model maker is working on it. So hopefully we get an update soon. I'm really excited because I hope you guys like the one that I chose. Even the winner doesn't know that they won yet. They will officially know come October. So we'll see what happens. It'll either be October 1st or October 4th. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll be October though. So lots of stuff going on. Lots of chill games. I'm just embracing the chill games, the chill vibes. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So that's also why the chows are on my shoulder, because I was taking photos for the event and they're just in my fluff now. So good time. So yeah, hopefully we have fun on the Sonic September-thon. If we need to take a break from Crossworlds when it comes out for any reason, I have a couple of backup Sonic games. We'll just play whatever if we need a break. But honestly, I feel like I'm going to get lost in that game for most of the day. So we'll see how long the timer goes. But I will not stop stream until the timer runs out or we hit 24 hours. So again, it's going to be a little bit earlier. 6 p.m. PDT. Hold on to that. Remember that. Because that's going to be a fun experience. Oh, other than that, I don't actually have any announcements. I discovered today I can't draw Sonic characters anymore. That's a little bit of a bummer, not gonna lie. I was trying to draw Silver, and I could not draw Silver to save my life, so little frustrated that I can no longer draw Sonic characters, but I did try drawing Anthro. I actually got something really decent. Where is it? I'll have to jump over here. I'll pull it up when we like transition over. But like I actually drew something pretty decent, I feel like, today. So I'll show you guys that. That being said, draw Silver or admit you're cute handsome. I am trying to draw Silver, trust. This is not a I'm not wanting to kind of thing. But I'll show you guys the drawing I did do today because I was trying to get like my art skills back up. So normally we jump into tarot here, but I don't actually have tarot today. So They are getting charged by the moonlight. So,
what the dog doing?
Hi Steam, we will jump over to the game screen and play app for a bit. One sec, because I don't have a thing for this. We here now. Let's move chat over here. There you go. Oh, here, you guys want to see? Here, I'll show you guys the Anther I drew today. Where is it? We're gonna steal the moon so we can have the power to ourselves. That's fair. This is, yeah, there you go. That's the Anther I drew today. I'm pretty happy with it. My paper kept getting smudged on the hand, so the page kept getting torn when I was working on the hand. So I'm like, I can't draw Sonic characters anymore, but apparently I can draw Anthros. So I guess it's a skill set we're learning. Also, yeah, oh, here, jingle, 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 shirtless furry, jingle, 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 shirtless furry. There you go. He's cute. I have no idea, like, I don't even know who he is. I just drew him, and I'm like, here we go. Now he's drawn, so. I was like, it's a good practice of, like, body. It's a good practice of, like, anthro, so. The hands didn't come out too bad either. Hands are a pain, so I'm very happy how they came out. Very nice, thank you. I don't know if I'll do anything with it, but new OC, I just know. He's single. I mean, I have no idea anything. I have no idea for colors or anything. I might actually do some alcohol marker work on him just because I haven't used my alcohol markers in ages. There's just been no time, honestly. But I still have to work on the. Oh, there's so much stuff I have to work on. Either way, yeah. When I'm at work, this is what I was working on. It's a fun furry wolf. So yeah. I was just kind of like, I'm still just kind of like figuring out my art style, but I'm very happy with the anatomy. Like, I feel like everything looks proportionate and everything looks really good. So, I'm just going to send it to Quick. I don't think I haven't shown him yet. Yeah, that's the artwork I did today. Pretty happy with it. I was just like, you guys should see the silver drawing. I was sitting there trying so hard to work on it, and it just was not happening. And I'm like, I ended up just like scrapping it. I know I can draw them, but for some reason, my brain wasn't in it today. It was really rough at work. It was just kind of like, not hard day, but like, it felt off. It felt very off. Could be chilling working on 3D, but I should be here. You are totally fine. Flair, did I tell you what happened, by the way? Did I tell you what happened? We played Kletka over the weekend. I'm low key. I'm really pissed off at that game. Quick wanted to play it. And I was like, sure, yeah, I'll play it, right? You didn't get the achievement. Yeah. I didn't get the achievement for beating the final boss. Because the final boss is like a 5-part segment, and I helped out in all the other parts. But because I didn't get a hit on the actual final segment of the boss, I got no credit for the fight. I got so irritated. I told Quick, I'm like, I'm done. And he's like, we can try again. I'm like, nah, I'm done. I'm like, it ain't anything against you. But that irritates me. Quick asked me to join, but I don't own it. Then I made fun of him because he can't spell afternoon, Arvo. He told me, he was like, Fighter made fun of me because I said Arvo, and he doesn't know what it means. I'm like, afternoon. I never got that far. We'll do it with you. Yeah, I'm waiting. The games I want to play right now is I'm waiting for Gunfire to get their DLC, and then we're probably going to go crazy on that for a bit. I still want to do the last Ascensions and Peak, but like Quick never wants to play Peak anymore, so I'm kind of sad. I want to get those last sashes. Hi, T-Sky. How are you? Animating music. That's fine, Chaos. Everyone has their skill set. Oh, to the shadows of studying I go. Now have a good one, Kari. I appreciate you. I made him for afternoon. Oh, that's fair. Lion. He looks heckin' cute. Right, I saw him. He looks really cute. And we decided to wait, and I played something else. That's totally fair. It was fun. I was very much just kind of like, blah. I'm like, how dare you? Blah. So Um, yeah, other than that, I don't have too much more to yap about. So it feels weird to be jumping into the game this early. Normally I'm like wanting to do my cards and like it feels weird because like I'm trying to get used to the habit of like doing the cards and the pause and everything, and I'm not doing it today, and I don't know what to do now. We don't normally just start streams like this, so we're gonna have to like figure something out when it's a full moon. Got to talk to you about the raids and finals soon, like how you'd like them now that you're back on current content. Which ones? The 24 man or the current? Well, the ones I'm like the ones we did with Fasani. I'm doing well. It's eventually I was credited when a band called Loverboy was playing. Oh, interesting. The ones we did last week, and those ones are really fun. I kind of okay in order of which ones I liked the most. I really like okay from least to most. I would have to say least favorite is Abominator. It's cool. It lacks the silly vibe that I was appreciating from the raids. I it's great for story though. Great for story. Love the story of it. Right fight wise though, mid. Above Abominator is Sugar Riot. It's cool. I like the artwork styles. I like the playfulness of it and like the whole like graffitiing, like rebel. That's very my aesthetic. But I don't know. I feel like it could have been more. I don't know like what I mean by that, but I just feel like it could have been more. In second place, funny enough, is actually Howling. I love the fight. I love the music. I wish it wasn't so mech and a little bit more monster, more, beast. And the top one's Frog. I just loved that one. The music, the lights, the dancing. I completely just got lost in that fight. I completely like stopped focusing on mechanics and was just kind of grooving. And I died like 4 times. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm just having so much fun. That's like the first time a raid has thoroughly distracted me. Um, Something happened to you? What happened, Fen? Boyfriend and I up and dipped at finding out what happened while at an event, but I'm not going to say what happened. Just nuts. Okay, yeah. Let's keep it upbeat. We're keeping it light, keeping it positive. I knew you loved the frog. You were 100% right. I I love Howling, like the song for Howling and like the theme of Howling. I wish it wasn't so mech though. I I was a little disappointed that it was more mech than beast, but I love Frog Dude. Your mom found out you drink tea. Well, give her a hammer and say build a bridge and get over. I'm so listen, I am happy to give my opinion of things and offer my insight where I can when it comes to relationship and spiritual stuff and all that. But I always feel bad when people like talk to me about their parents because I don't have much of a relationship with my parents, and the relationship we do have is very like holidays and family events. So I'm always just like be honest and tell them it's not a big deal. She seemed okay with it. Well, that's good at least. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here and yap. I want to do the frog dance. If you want more to the Sugar Riot fight, I'll show you Clear of the Savage. It's a whole different fight. Oh, is it? Maybe that's. I like the Sugar Riot fight. It just, I don't know. It felt a little. It didn't have the pizzazz that like the Frog or Honeybee or any of them had. So I don't know. I just feel like it was lacking something. I couldn't tell you what it was lacking, but it was lacking something. But I had fun with it. Don't get me wrong, it's still fun. Um. Okay, cool. That's all still working till. But yeah, it was a good time. And then I guess next Friday, we're gonna have to get her caught up on the story stuff, which I don't know how long that's gonna take. But it'd be nice to actually get caught up fully on MSQ on Friday together. Um. And then after that, all we have left is the 24-man raids, and that's pretty much it. Then she's fully caught up, and then I don't know what she's gonna do. I'll have to find a time to like play it off. If we don't stream it on Fridays anymore, I'll have to find a day where I can just like stream it, like probably like grab a U Fighter or just like this day we will do dailies and get our raids and all that done or whatnot. What day that'll be, I have no clue because I'm terrible with the schedule, but Twitch quests? Wait, what? Twitch quests? Do I have a quest? I shouldn't have a quest enabled. I told her my favorite flavor and the tea I dislike. What tea do I dislike? I've been having a lot of teas lately, actually. Hibiscus teas are hit and miss for me, I'd say. Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they miss the mark. I think that'd be mine. My top tea though, ooh. I like I like that mixture of like black and white tea that's in the Arizona can, but it's so hard to find those. I don't know. Also, we're just gonna sit here and yap because I'm just yapping today. I'm sorry. Let me actually at least get the game pulled up and going. I should have at least installed. I don't think we're gonna spend the entire stream playing it because apparently it's a pretty quick game. But we can have some fun with it. We'll have some fun with it. It might be loud. Ugh. I'm gonna have to brace myself in case it's loud. Hold on. They actually made this as like an April Fool's joke, I believe. And then everyone like they just kind of came out with it like fully. Oh, it's not super loud actually. Hold on. There's assist mode. Huh. Arizona tea I dislike because of the texture of the tea and flavor I had. It was just Arizona green tea. Yeah, get black and white. All right. Let me get this set up. You can hand over the Arizona green tea to you. I love peach tea. I feel like peach tea is too sweet sometimes. I like sweet tea. I like it. I like a little bit of sweetness, but not like overly sweet. My tea needs to be sweetened. Wow. Subtle sweetness is good, but too much sweetness and it ruins it, in my opinion. How's that sound? Is it too loud? Is it pretty good volume? Is good? Okay. How about a cup of sugar? A cup of sugar? Fen. Why? That is way too much, my guy. Would you like some tea with your sugar? I like it sweet. That is too much. That is too much. I add like 4 sugar packets at most. No, thanks. I'm all good. It's not a cup. Maybe 1/4 a cup. You said a cup. You said a cup. That is on you, my guy. You freaked everybody out with a cup. All right, you guys ready? Let me get a cup of sugar with a spoonful of tea. I over-exaggerated, too late. Ooh, made it on the train 50 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good on my first day on the job. Oh, totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is... What's my name? Well, Keenan. Although I'm not a red wolf, but this is close enough, sure. Keenan, did I spell that right? Yes. Oh, passengers can read my scribble. think the only tea I drink regularly is matcha green tea. I go hardcore with the powder. Are you one of those people that goes like a lot of matcha? Oh, now we read. My brain is deep and I had a super busy day in the morning. You should go to bed. Dining car. Nah, I'm Red Wolf. This is true. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this the first day in the job jitters? Work at the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Kinen, shake it off. Slap! I'm not slapping myself, actually. But I want to watch. I'm invested now. It's just gonna be. We're just gonna have a murder, just a very casual murder. Slap for the bit. I'm not slapping myself. Kinen, did I just see you hit yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, quite all right myself. But feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? I can flirt with people on. I'm not gonna flirt with the conductor. I'm invested in the murder. Clap for the bit. I don't think I can even hear my clap. If you did hit yourself, that is not okay. No bullying yourself, thank you. Is everything okay? Well, truth be told, not really. You gotta flirt with Espio. Espio's in. All right, we need to find Espio ASAP for questioning. That's all, questioning. Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife's very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spangonia unlocked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I'm telling quick, that's fine. Questioning, the question. Would you like to go on a date? SBO's gonna be like, you're here to question me about the murder, right? Me like, what's your favorite color? I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken. I love chicken cordon bleu. No joke, that's like one of my favorite things to eat. That's like my go-to meal. Oh, man, I want some. I'm gonna go to the store and get some. I don't care if they're like the frozen ones. I'm gonna. Sorry, I'm very passionate about this. You're gonna flirt with a game character? That's fair. I can open the inventory anytime by viewing the items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. I already did. I want food now because I'm hungry. Oh, you're gonna have me do it anyways. I see. Why do you look so nervous? All we have to do on the train is a all we have on the train is a microwave. I'm going to make some tea to help me sleep tonight. I have a dental appointment at 1:30. That sounds good. I hope you get some good rest. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you agreed with the menu, okay. Okay, wait, I can't flirt with game characters too. A little about this vessel. This is the state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. Wait, am I going to be quiz on everything? I just realized this might be a quiz game. Oh, all right, I gotta pay attention. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? Murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Oh, so it's a fake murder mystery. Oh, that's sad. Guests will be funneled here in the dining car. It's a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. It was the butler. True. Wait, I'm usually the butler, though. Ha 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 ha. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. It's so pretty. I like the little design on the front. Tails did it. I was sick of being the sidekick. Amy, Knuckles, and I assume Sonic? She looks so cute! Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! Vector's here! You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? I know I always go all out for my birthday party. Oh, it's her birthday! I love that for her. Cyber! Cyber! Dingle, 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 jingle, jingle. We got your bat! And she's looking stylish. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise it would take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop. It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a tiny, teeny pen? Amy, a September birthday, too? I think I'll have to look when this game was released. What cast of characters am I stuck with? Good hold of yourself, Keenan. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? All right, Sonic. Radio, friend. I'm gonna keep it casual. Well, aren't you friendly? Haha, see? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's rules to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. Amy's the murderer? Yeah. You'll join me, Keenan, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Sin! Sin! Jiggle, 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 Sin! Sin! It's your turn. Here, I'm kind of in the way. Here, let me just. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna get a drink really quick. Hold on. Calling Sin, I know. There you go. May I have your ticket, please? Oh, thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. That's Blaze. But princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. Oh, a separate dimension. It's casual. It's fine. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can't I not win this group? Why, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. We're here to get your ticket. My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. That's two. Come back if you need anything else, you hear. Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. She's a real thief, huh? So we're gonna give it back? Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Espio! We'll save him for last. Best for last. Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss. Thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use it? It's a key. That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically a tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Shadow. Here. Just here. Thank you. Everything's in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? You sell gift bags here. Wait, why do you want gift bags? Uh-oh, no, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I can get for you. That stare. Ugh, so cold. Kinen, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch you a jacket? No, I'm good. It's a hand. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. You don't have one, do you? He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that'd be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Yummy, don't mind if I do. Kinen, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Kinen only gets one of those if they ask. Wow, toxic. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Haha, good try, young buck. I know, no snacks. The Train and I have worked together a long time. You have to work hard on that to get what you want. Drat! Those snacks is really tasty, too. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Question. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. Can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yeah, have fun now. Will do, thanks. How do you not know who Sonic is? Also, I'm trying to see if there's anything I have to click for the ticket. Oh, what's sticking out of the napkin holder? Oh, ticket. Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. The sparkly jello that can melt any jaded heart. Okay, well. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day, and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. I love Tails. He's so wholesome. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Howdy. Could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Conductor, I have your ticket. Find anything yet? We just might have what you need. You know what to show our friend here what we picked up. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much for you both. I want to hug Tails. I know, he's very sweet. I'm really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Oh, old Kinen here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Might have to get a new kettle for the house. I actually don't have a kettle. I just have a little Keurig. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright on my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. I didn't talk to Espio. No, I didn't talk to Espio. Wait. No! I want to talk to Espio. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems pretty capable on their own. And Train? Just Kinen if they need any help, won't you? I was taking my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. Use a stove? Warm up water for TS? Oh. Don't worry about mucking up the palace either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Kinen here. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Bye now. I like that guy. I kind of want to... I feel bad that I missed Espio. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. Trust you all raise your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. Suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has been assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective, you'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Amy is murder, that's my vote. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. You're the Espio, we get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow's the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their rules. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of the murderer will get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and then the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. I feel like I should go back and talk to Espio, though. This is so exciting. Mysteries unfolding right underneath our very noses. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their character. Peppermint tea with 2 teaspoons of honey? I can't do honey with my tea. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a very nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What is going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No. I feel sad we never talked to Espio. I kind of want to go back and talk to Espio, but I don't know if I should like redo all this. You're both awake. Yeah. Amy can't do it though. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Everyone all right? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can sure reach some incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I just dislike Amy? Why? There is no reason to dislike her. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check out the others. Kinen, could you get the door? Of course. No, I can't. Seems the door is being blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pika Pika hammer. Annoying for you? You have not seen Amy in the recent games. Question mark? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around the closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Sus. Zen, you missed Blaze! I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. How about my mom rewind the clock? That's fair. Okay, I'm going to save here. But low-key, I kind of want to go back and talk to Espio, so I'm debating starting over really fast. Is that bad? I feel like I need to go talk to Espio. Do it? Do it? Okay. I'm going to speed through everyone else's dialogue. That's the point of saves in the visual novel. I didn't save beforehand either. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're going to speed through all of this, okay? Okay, we're going to speed through all of this. I didn't know that you're supposed to save before, like, well, okay. I want to save Espio for last, but by saving him for last, it just skipped to, like, the next portion. Speedrun, literally. Okay, we'll do this very, very quick. We'll literally just skip through all this. Open, examine. Yep, I saw that. Chicken cordon bleu. Oh, you can see Blaze now, Sin. Go Burr, literally. Radio, friend. I'm choosing the same options. Yeah, right here, look, see? Blaze. Ta-da! We have Rouge. It makes sense that she invited all the girls. No Silver, though, which is a little sad. Okay, we're gonna go through everybody really quick. We'll save Espio for last, but before we give Vector his ticket. Here's save. There we go. Zoom. She invited Blaze, but not Silver. Silver, I don't know. Or even Cream. Cream's an interesting choice. Yeah, she didn't invite Cream. That's a little bit strange for her. We'll do Knuckles. We'll do Tails. Sonic. Vector. All right. Now Espio. Can we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. He has a rose! I know you guys can't see it. He has a rose. I'm gonna have to be down here for this. Wait, save? Okay. Save. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me to ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Oh! Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. And Hector looks a bit too smug at that answer. Yeah! I know it was like that one small thing, but like I really wanted just to see what Espio had to say. Alright, let me save. I love Espio, especially because Silver's not here. He's reading our mind, quite literally. Alright, now we can continue. What I will do is I'll get us back to where we just were. I will run ads, and then when I come back, we will continue. He's reading our minds, literally. I did get all that. So saloon, library, casino, lounge, and then the conductor. So we know Sonic's gonna die. We just have to figure out who is the one that does the murder. We know it can't be Amy or Tails. Have goosebumps, okay? I'm gonna speed through all this. was gonna say the parlor. Oh, parlor? Was it parlor or lounge? He looks so cute in this art style. All right, now we save. Okay, I'm gonna quickly run ads. I'm gonna go grab some more water because I forgot some. It made someone's closest sunk areas. Is it made someone's closest? Wait, what? I'm not quite sure what that means. I'm gonna run ads though. I'll be right back, and then we will continue the murder. Here, you guys have this music. I'll be right back though. We're gonna run ads. You
Why would you let me?
You gotta go to baby jail, buddy.
Why won't you let me go to Japan real quick?
You sit here and think about what you did. Thank you. Goodbye. Ah, I get pets? I got pet. I want to get pet. I like that. Anyways. He hates me. I was in my bed for 5 seconds. Okay, yeah, next was actually banned for like 5 seconds. I don't actually hate me. I know you don't, Winter. Or I know I don't. I know you know that I know that I know that you I know that. Yep. 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 We're going to play to the game now. We're going to play some games. We're going to kill, murder, clean things. Easy again, but we'll never. I don't think we're going to see anything more after that. That's worth more than my car and PC combined. Like, I guess if you want the good bone, or the. These jokes are just going to happen. I'm just letting them happen. I've given up. I've said it. Listen, I've given up, okay? The joke is out there. It's gonna keep happening.
Oh my god.
No!
No.
Oh.
It's fine, I got it.
No, fighter!
Oh.
Well, he said he got it. He wasn't lying.
Oh, what the hell, Jeffrey?
Oh, hi, Jeffrey. Do you want to just extract from this, maybe, and then find the next one?
No.
Because this...
What? What just happened? What just happened?
He died!
I live?
Oh. No. We back. Hello. All right, we resume. All right, we begin the investigation. Has to be someone's closest Onyx area, like where he is meant to be. Well, there's only one person, that's Shadow, which that makes sense if Shadow wants to kill him. All right, let's investigate. Something's always in the trash. Let's check here. Sadly, it's empty, like my soul. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How to become as optimistic as this kid? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Ooh, that sounds good. I've only ever had microwave lunches this week. Shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Keenan, look closely at this. I wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should make note of it. Crack on the shelf. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store, no wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's a thought that counts, I suppose. What's this, a rod? Tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick. Is that our hammer? I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Dave. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? Found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we could dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking. Talk. Oh, just same thing, okay. Start interrogation. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You're accusing me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? She could have attempted to escape. I don't think you were just sitting idly while Keen and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once it has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? That would have been the crack on the shelf. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Wow, she's mean. Oof, okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? And I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game? I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and find a comeback. Like Sonic would do. I have to think? Oh. Like some Danganronpa vibes here now. We got 30. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around here for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept, the damage was here before we arrived? Gasp. Well, I believe someone's responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? The stick. What is that, a stick? Do you truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? No, but it could be the stick of your hammer. Easy. This kind of stuff is kind of mental gymnastics I wish I could do to prove something outlandish, right? You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But what if it's attached to something that could? Like, let's say, a hammer? Ack! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle of your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handles of your hammer snapped right off. Dizzy Bolt said, I tried to get just all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. Her hammer could break? I guess so. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It's one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, there's your answer. Hi, Seraph. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, should do the trick. All right, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Okay, so that's a little tutorial on how we're gonna do things. I like that. Ooh. Wait, is that... Oh, it can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That's really convincing, Sonic. Sonic. It. Button can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery? Or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no. Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Kinen. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Kinen, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I don't think he said that. I need to catch up with Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I can't risk it. Keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. Alright, well, Sonic's dead, I guess. Saloon car. Like, legally dead? I don't know. Whoa, look at this place. Amy? Hey, Tails, where are you? Kinen, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. I think she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Amy maybe thought Sonic was pretending to die? Well, yeah. Ha He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're all just really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. Making a lot of sense. Can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? Shadow's a friend? Yes. I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job to keep an eye on you. The train rules say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. How is everyone great at reading people but me? As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You have varmints? What are you doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Cough. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Oh. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something. Well, why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Keenan, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. First off, save. Resume. Decent crash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Everyone was in on it. Everyone's the murderer. Poor Omochao. Hate to see them like this. What did they do? Medical malpractice. Medical malpractice! Interesting. Alright, Omochao's wanted for medical malpractice. Something's always sitting in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. Like my soul. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. Only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Keenan, this is interesting. What is it? Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Keenan, this one has lipstick on the rim. I'm gonna say rouge? That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. What? Oh, gross! Black patooey. Or maybe they're just unsalted. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. Oh, what interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear my job a little bit? How well can I microwave? Howdy, partner. Platoon free establishment. Visit Coliseum Highway Zone. Clearly we won't be able to give the game's Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks more caused from punches? Knuckles was flirting and got rejected by Espio. Obviously that's Espio's lipstick. No, I don't think red is Espio's color either. Who could have done that? Ah. What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade. I think we found all enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Ah, blushy Knuckles. Knuckles, are you blushing? Then leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better? Then leave. What now? Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't it be fun? I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Keenan. I wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Keenan, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent, thank you, butler. Dang it. All right, interrogation time. Knuckles, Keenan and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is. We have evidence, too. We do? Keenan, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The game? The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? It's smashed. I think it's pretty obvious you touched it. Bunny rings. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because your hair was found at the scene. Wait, Sonic wasn't murdered. He got transported to the... Yeah, exactly. He's in the dream gear. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are y'all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Keenan, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Wait, am I actually fighting him or are we just gonna do, okay. Easy, look at that. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. Pulling it up now. Vector, Knuckle, Toast, Apple Bread, Ultima, Bagel Candy. So Vector, Knuckles, and someone with the red lipstick. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Pictures begin to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who can get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Well, the glasses. But where's the, would it be Rouge then for the lipstick? Can't be Amy. I don't see Blaze with the red lipstick. Vector's lipstick, the only possible solution. Now, Keenan, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The used cups. No. I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like I wasn't. I say Rouge mainly. Yeah, I think it's Rouge as well. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. As you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour and wanted to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. That's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. What are the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding this scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Kenny, can you take a look at one more time? An odd name on the high score list? What else I was talking about? Toast, apple, bread, bagel, candy, Ultima. Ultim? What is this one? All the other names have food themes, but this one? Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Keenan, but there is someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form, Shadow. That's right, he started here in this room. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sticks by you, does it, bud? So Rouge can look for Shadow. Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. Such a Shadow thing to use instead of his name, right? They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. And that's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. She has the birthday key. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't even tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. Libraries are the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Keenan, let's head to the library. On it! This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Not Shadow. Keenan, you're coming. I was gonna see if I can play it. All right, let's head out. Ready to mosey down to the next car? Save. Resume. You got it, partner. Onwards. All right, so next is the library. Cute. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty, before you go, Espino, I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Kamui! Hello! Welcome on in, Raiders. My name's KinenLycan, chill and comfy variety streamer with a little bit of chaos. Captain of all these misfits here, I am an artist, singer, tarot reader, Sonic fan, as you so clearly see. Neon lover, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Right now I want to hear a little bit about you and your game Alan Wake. How is it? How are you? Oh, that scan, my eyes. I'm so sorry you guys had to see that. How are you? How is your stream? How was Alan Wake 2? I'm assuming that's what it was, right? I'm pretty sure I saw Alan Wake 2. I did, cool. Welcome on in. We are just doing some Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I have not played it yet, so we're playing it now. Sonic is dead. We're trying to figure out who did it. I got through the rock opera part. Interesting. It was incredible. Fair, fair. The big surprise, I'm always a little bit surprised. And they're stealing my clothes. They're very excited to have you guys here that my clothes just get stolen all the time. Let them do their thing. I need to play through Alan Wake 2. I was telling Cam this actually on his stream the other day. I've seen bits and pieces of Alan Wake, and I've seen bits and pieces of Control. And this game series itself looks really good. But I've not actually been able to like get into it, like play it. Don't mind the floating chows, by the way. Mod's really cool, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm very fluffy. I mean, Cam's fluffier than me, I'll give him that much, but I'm very fluffy. Playing Control before Alan Wake 2, that is fair. Thank you for the alert, Chaos. Alan Wake, Control, Alan Wake 2. Gotcha. Oh, I thought like Alan Wake was off the market or something though, wasn't it? I thought you couldn't play Alan Wake anymore, unless I was mistaken. It got a remaster a little back. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll make that part of the... they're like generally pretty like spooky-ish games, right? Maybe I could do it in October as part of like the spooky games. I don't know. I might actually look into it though. They're on Steam. Thank you for the ropes, T-Sky. They're on Steam, right? Has a load of horror. Oh, there you go then. I might have to look into it then. Because like, they look very interesting. Sadly, Epic funded them. So EGS or PS5. Gotcha. Well, I guess Epic's not the worst. It's spooky season. It's always spooky season in heart. I have so much planned for spooky season. I have a new outfit coming, a new Halloween outfit. I'm doing a charity event at the end of the month. Oh, and for those that are Sonic fans like myself, I'm doing a special event for Sonic Crossworlds. I don't have it here. Hold on. Let me actually grab it here. If you guys would like to join me for the celebration, hold on. It's gonna be giant. I'm so sorry. I am doing a Sonic September mini subathon for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. When it comes out September 25th at 6 p.m. PDT, we are doing a 24 cap subathon. I will be putting 4 hours on the timer, and then for every gift sub, we're just going to keep going and going to see how long the Sonic adventure continues. And lately, every Sunday, I've been trying to do a new Sonic game. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna try to do every Sunday as a Sonic game, but I can't promise. I've played a lot of them already. There's 2 I haven't played yet though, so we'll get through them. Heck yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna play the game anyways, might as well make an event of it, plus September, so why not? The quantum break doesn't tie into that lore. I'm inclined to agree, but I didn't want to overwhelm him. Like, Cam gets me. I'm just like, I'm very much wolf, but then I have moments where I'm just dog brain. Off to bed, have a good one, T-Sky. Enjoy your peppermint tea. Alan, what is quantum break? Kieran, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. Going to go to sleep to stream. We will. I am glad that murder helps you sleep. It helps me sleep too sometimes. Don't question it. But welcome on in. I don't know if it's late for you or not, Cam. If you have to raid and fade, totally understandable. We are going to be solving Sonic's murder. I don't know if you played this or not. I have not, so we're gonna see who did it. Quantum break is like playing half. Wait, is like half playing a game, half watching a TV show each chapter. Okay, that's fair. 6:50 p.m. Gonna probably grab dinner, but gonna chill here. I absolutely appreciate it. If anyone else needs to get some snacks, needs to hydrate, needs to relax, you are more than welcome to do so. We're pretty chill with little bits of chaos, but otherwise, we're gonna have some fun figuring out who murdered Sonic. This game is hilarious. I love it so far. We just got to the library, so you guys haven't missed too much. I love the character writing. I'm glad they have SBO, my boy. Like, I'm kind of sad they don't have a silver, but I'll take SBO. How dare you sin blaming a child? All right. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everything. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. It's true. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. Kinen's voting hard with SBO. I'm about to. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry? Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry, a resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing la 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 dee dee dee? Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. Quick, your wolf is flirting with another guy. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Kinen and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Tails, are you serious? Expression is so good. The artist nailed it. I really I wanted to draw these guys because I'm struggling with my art right now. I can't draw Sonic characters anymore. I'm really upset, but I was able to draw some Anthro stuff today, so that was kind of nice. But seeing these art styles, I'm I kind of want to try drawing this because it looks really cute. And I love their outfits. It's so fun. Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy actually. Big nodders, right? Do you want to see the artwork I did today actually? This is what I drew today, actually. I was bored at work and I needed something to do. There you go. I drew that today. Considering I've only been drawing for 2 years, I'm pretty happy with it. And now, do I need to get drawing again? We can do a drawing stream. We can sit there and draw stuff together. You let me know. Or if you ever just want to hang out outside stream too. I would say it's never too late. I've only been drawing for 2 years after not drawing for 20, so. That's really good hand lighting. I sat there, I had to sit there and stare at that hand for I'm not joking. You can actually see in the artwork too where the hand is. The paper is a little torn and like jagged, just because I had to erase that hand like 7 times before I got it right. I had to use like 5 references before. Well, no, I'd use a reference for the body, a reference for the head, and like 3 references for the hands. So I do draw Sonic stuff as well. My last things I've drawn though were my chows. I drew my chows last, so which that'll be part of the redeems. You guys will be able to get chow drawing from me. I'm asleep. Rest well. Oh, let me get these out of the way here. All right, back to the murder mystery. When we're all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all pass through this library car. Okay, so Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic. So pretty much everybody walked through. That does not narrow it down, unfortunately. Where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I probably picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so we went to go see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure standing over there. But she left back to the casino car after Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She obviously has been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, he realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. Wait, then how did Sonic end up in the back? Because they said Sonic passed through, right? If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. If you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library card reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Well, they mentioned something about the brochure. Ooh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Hey, look at this. There's a couple maps here. There seems to be a map in the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library maps out of your inventory. Do we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, haha, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness of caves. A chow hanging precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. Huh? This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can do too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out to searching for something. What reckless behavior. So sorry for the poor books. Spines are creasing. They're opening too far. Kid feels sympathy for everything. The poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. It was the arm, guys. Let's just leave it alone to its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beaten either. Ah, sounds perfect for vacation. The conductor was talking about Spangonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Chaos Cola. Join our group book club. What's that one? Book of the month, Gone Gal. We'll do that one. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on this shelf is in alphabetical order, but this one. The Mirage Express Manual? The User's Guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. You think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express Manual, alright. We're gonna save really quick because I haven't saved in a hot minute. Do you really need meat to chop? Maybe a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. Have you actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. What if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Talk. I may be a butcher, but they oh, same thing, okay. What about your order? Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Kinen, why would you tease him like that? Here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Look, Kinen, you made him a fool. Come on, Kinen, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. Yeah, smart. Smooth things over, but at what cost? Just a casual, like, oh, do you want something to eat? I'm actually not here to eat, sorry. What do you, literally, this is nothing like you go to work to like do your job, but then you get involved in the customer's things. You're just like, you know what, on second thought. Oh, let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a little bit. Gina, no, don't fall asleep. It's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murderer ruined my nap time. Wait, I want to check something though. Oh yeah, that is there. Everything looks accurate at least. Like there's no real big difference in the layout of the map and the stuff right here. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Ah, I really thought there'd be something there. Keenan, are you said there's nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Keenan, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? I just want something in the trash can, that's all. Alright, let's talk to Espio. Fancy a poem. How about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually like that one. Huh. Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbles, though I ignore the grumbly tumbly, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my egg sunny. Oh, wow. We don't serve any eggs on the train, though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Alright, let's start with Vector. Do we have evidence for Vector, though? An exhaustive manual of the Mirage Express, many features and capabilities. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. Overhead map of the layout, there's library shelves and tables included. Am I missing anything by chance? Shadow supposedly walked the library car before going into the saloon car. When When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on the way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. I think we found enough clues. Let's go and interrogate them. Okay. Alright. Interrogation time. I feel like Vector's story lines up pretty well. So I'm gonna focus more on Espio because I feel like Vector, like, he has the alibi of Knuckles, right? But Espio is here. At this point, it's gotta be Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, I guess even Espio. I feel like Vector and Knuckles are clear. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Kinen and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Well. What? It wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine, the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Literally just... That's gonna be my answer from now on. Why did you do this? I was bored. Actually, I have used that answer before. So I figured I'd go check it out. And this seems to line up with the information we gathered from Knuckles. That's why I'm like, Vector seems solid. Like, I feel like Vector's good. And that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. How would you know? Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. I love how Vector's talking for Espio. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Kinen, could you help me? Yeah. Alright, what book do we think Espio might have been reading? It had to be the manual, right? The manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Alright, game time. Oh, there's 4 lanes now. Ow. Oh, I'm doing terrible. Alright, let's You're both grasping. I knew I messed up. We got this, Keen. Let's try again. Okay, let me try again. Dang it. I'm 4 short. All right, let's try this again. This was actually kind of tough. I can just hold it. Never mind. It's not tough. I'm just dumb. I didn't realize you could hold it and actually just like go fast. I thought you had to like hit each time. Okay, never mind. This is easy. See, the second I learned the controls, it was almost 20 over. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual. Don't worry, there'll be a lot more of them. Oh boy. Meaning someone, I kind of wish they'd like do like different like variety of mini games. That'd be kind of fun. Meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in their incorrect place. Aw, you're looking nervous, Espio. Here, let me scooch down so you guys can see Espio. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I wouldn't have you insulted my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. Aw, they're such good friends. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Kinen, if you don't mind. Me? Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SB about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Well, 14 would have been... Okay, if I do 14... I feel like 362, because that's so far back that he would... We'll do 362. Okay, what efficiency and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though, I have a feeling the train company didn't just want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO's aced that question. Kinen, hit it with another one! Okay, which page do I choose? 89? What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you'll be charged as a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Kinen. Let's see if SBO can get 3 for 3. Gotcha, which page should I pick last? 402? Does it really matter which one you choose? What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system that works in tandem with the conductor to assume smooth travel for guests. Remember this, the train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? I guess technically. Totally, it's well as you're able to retain all this information so quickly. The poet's brain is often surprising. No! I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. That's just SBO though. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Are you outing your own alibi? Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose because... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Oh yeah! You said Rouge came in here! And Shadow had a walkthrough. Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Kinen? You always put me on the spot. What should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading? A lock that's supposedly Shadow placed. Shadow's lock. Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up, Kinen. Let's get our arguments together. Because for Shadow's lock to have been there, that would require Shadow to have seen you and walk through. I feel like this is like Danganronpa but Sonic. Basically. Ow. It's just Danganronpa Sonic. I love Danganronpa though. Shadow walked through the library card to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't that high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library card, but he's mentioning nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector and the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. Hi, nerdy. Ah. We know Shadow had to walk through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? You're here to collect pizza tax? I don't have pizza to give though. But how did Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors, and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Kinen. One that I would love for Espio to solve. But Espio didn't go to the saloon car, though. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Oh, I kinda see Tails' point. But Espio's my boy. But logically, Espio's... Guy saved, yeah. Espio's my boy. He's one of my boyos. But I can't deny the logic here. It's... Because even, well, the other thing that strikes me weird is Sonic ended up in the back, and at the start of his talk, Espio mentioned Sonic passing through. But when he was retelling the events of who left and who joined, he never mentioned Sonic. I had to join Tails. I'm sorry, Espio. Please don't be the murderer. Not my boy. Oh, I have to join Tails. I'm sorry. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning in. You know, my favorite and beloved employee, please. I love how every time we have this flashback, it's different. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old people soul to get sued. That's not what was said. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I had to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? The map? Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. I feel like I understand Tails' reasoning, though. Ow. We got it. Easy. I feel like I shouldn't have helped, maybe. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out exactly where... Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? No, he would have seen him there. The only place is here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned for the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense when why you never mentioned Shadow's return. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I feel like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. But he doesn't mention Sonic! Oh, okay. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Oh, I'm exhausted. I want to crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give him a heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murder is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock, tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes run the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Keenan, let's see what's next. Coming. I don't know, something doesn't sit right with me on this. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Ooh, I like this. I like the chow. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. High time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? I see you brought the Microwave Master with you. I am the Microwave Master, thank you. Hey, so I know my BFF is dead but books. Yeah, literally Tails. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Blaze hasn't been mentioned at all, either. Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. A treasure? It certainly didn't tell me about the treasure in the interview. As a part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Oh my god. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprint in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The source score of a lifetime. Train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. Queen, literally. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lower card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Keenan, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. It's time for a 5-finger discount. Well, I have to technically make sure everyone's playing their roles and having fun, so... Well, I suppose both Blaze and Keenan are on it. Alright, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we got ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Keenan, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. Wow, Blaze, don't call me out. Rude. I'm gonna be in a casino. My poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? I feel like Tails? We're just gonna save here. Tails or Blaze, I feel like. Maybe... Who are we going with, guys? Oh, also an ad break here in 45 minutes. 45 seconds. We sure Tails won't choke because he's a goody two-shoes? I'm gonna go with Blaze then. I think Blaze. Because I need Rouge for the actual stealing portion of it, right? And Tails can have like get past like security stuff. So I'm gonna say Blaze. Think you distract the guard, Blaze. In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great! Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's a distraction? Ask the Chow about his partner and kids. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Pretend the claw machine is stuck. That could work. I'm gonna say the claw machine. Who puts a claw machine in a casino? I am back from the dead. Welcome back. This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will we get the access card? Just pick their pocket. Grab them and fly up to the raft. No, just pick the pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card retained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Kinen, what's your plan? Push the security guard over, yes. Pretend you're Blaze's spouse? Then I can date Blaze. Say there's a drink without a coaster. This is the only one that makes sense, because the other two don't. I don't think the other two are gonna make sense. Because pushing the guard over isn't gonna do anything. Saying there's a drink without a coaster, I don't think that's gonna matter. I think we just pretend to be the spouse. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you're just far too plain. You need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give it far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. With the card retained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Oh, well, I guess that one isn't the answer then. I guess there's a drink without a coaster? Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll all make it to the elevator. At this point, you have to roll out the lie detector machine. Literally. She denied my marriage request, guys. I'm sorry. And just like that, we'll make it in the elevator. Inside, we celebratory dance, pop some apple cider, sing victory a cappella. Celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one less security measure we didn't account for. What do I do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Oh, I have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. That leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Cry and hope they sympathize? Pretend there's nothing wrong. I know, these are all so silly. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. When it's ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. All right, let's see what's up that elevator. So much for solving Sonic's murder. Oh. I knew that plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. It was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code here, right on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 23, 4, 1. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of those has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Why is it ticking? Why is it ticking? Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. Sure sounds like a bomb. Hey, Keenan, have you seen my egg-shaped TNT bomb? Yeah, about that. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all of our hard work? Rouge! Fine, fine. What do we do? Where do we put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Back in the safe. Back in the safe. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Throw and lock it in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Ugh, fine, okay, it's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open? What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be somewhere way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are we supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Let Rouge kiss the egg. Tell the egg stop. Chaos control the egg away. Stomp. Have Blake set the egg on fire. Open it to see if there's any wires to cut. Open it to see if there's any wires to cut? What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like the movies? This isn't a movie, Keenan, this is real life! He's got a good point. Twist the egg again? Great idea. Stop, that's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Eat the egg. Take one for the team. Stomp on the egg. Eat the egg. Toss the egg in the elevator. All right, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Eat it. Fine. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Keenan? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Stop. Stomp on the egg. Just how I like my eggs smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Let Rouge kiss the egg. Does they say love always prevails? I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Blaze! Call me crazy, perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Keenan? Maybe? Guys, I'm running out of options! Chaos control the egg away? Finish ticking? Are we going to finish ticking? Okay. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Keenan. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Keenan, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Set it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Espio. Oh yeah! There can't be any bombs on the train. Espio said that. Okay, what efficient, extremely accurate technology was assisted to install to keep the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events that can perform a variety of tasks, they are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train. Those robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If the bomb was brought onto the train disguised as the Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows that the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg, it opened! It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really onto something. Phew. My, well that was one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Hey, look what's inside. Aww! Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. Wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us, I don't know, who cares? But a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. So much, okay, can we get back to the murder now? I'm a little concerned about the murder. No one seems to suspect anything. The security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was excellent. Exactly the thrill I was seeking. Doing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge? Rouge? She's completely absorbed into that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look. Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Oh. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also just had as much suspicions about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Kinen. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Shouldn't we, like, talk to, like, interrogate them? Capabilities of the robotics arm are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. That. Should I give the slot machine a try? Play the slots! Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Play the slots. I lost. I'm gonna keep going until I win. Kinen, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money. I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Well, I lost, but maybe next time I'll get it. Big money, big money. I lost. Do I try again? Well, I lost. Do I try again? You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Well, I lost. Play again. Well, I lost. Play again. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? Sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon where a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they've invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that abandonment should have been more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money! Well, I lost. Do I try again? I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Well, I lost. Do I try again? How far can I take this? Are there achievements in this game? the rest of the stream. This is just repo all over again. Ask Fighter. I'm gonna give it like 4 more times, 3 more times, 2 more times, 1 more time. All right, well. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's a needle-scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it. I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised then. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Wanna play some blackjack? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. You simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Your alibi? Do you think you can go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé Chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back to the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything else to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. I'm pretty sure you're answering your questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Blaze? Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Your alibi? You can go over your alibi again for us? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé Chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went in our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy your present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course I can. Sin's like, yes! Alright, well, she's rich. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh! Oh? Do I hear an O? Voice believes in a thorough investigation, even peeking at the trash. See? It's all about persistence, Tails! My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's all about caring, dedication, and persistence! That's, very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Kinen? Kinen, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Oh. I guess we continue then. Ready to get going? Maybe a few more games. Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. I don't... It's either Espio, Blaze, or Shadow right now is where I'm leaning. Now, as good as the time is any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. Hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. What if Sonic did it? Oh! Okay, so it's either Espio, Blaze, Shadow, or Sonic. Well, it seems you already know, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet up with him? Well, Keen, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answer tales? Indubitably, my dear Kinen. Kinen, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason why you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Alright, open. Alright, watch a pro. Ah! All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Tails, do you see this? Full string? Kinen! What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library, but how? I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. That's big. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage. Okay. Espio, Blaze, Shadow, or Sonic. Those are the current suspects. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you, but I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Keys. The keyring must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Well, he did give one to Blaze. And Knuckles, actually. Seems the printer is sucked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. Oh, this printer's surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Hey, and here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely, seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Kinen, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Kinen? Maybe. There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Ha ha ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Honey Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory! Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. I think we've had enough clues. Let's get to the interrogation Shadow. Oh, he's so happy about that. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Ooh, hi, Big. Wow, windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? Just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murderer lingering in the air. Despite the murderer lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Just put the names on a spin wheel. Don't tell me what you got. I don't want it to influence me. Glad you two finally caught up. Surprised it took you so long to get here. Thought you wanted to save Sonic. Been thorough. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way, journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Alright. I'll hold you to it. Alright, Shadow. Let's do a quick save. And go after you. Why don't you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with, unless that you leave me be. That stare is so cold. You know, maybe we will get out here, actually. Kinen, we certainly will not. Alright, we have to start the interrogation. Shadow, we have questions for you. You three get out. I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Gasp. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here is the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow's locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Interesting. Do you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They'll remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims that they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Does that logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I don't know. I think Shadow was trying to keep everyone safe, because that feels like a Shadow move not to admit it, though. I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Kinen and I can explain the car change, however. Kinen, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gone to the dining car? Oh, the hidden passage. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. I have to think. Easy. Kinen and I found a hidden passage in the ward that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? Someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Kinen. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious? Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I am accusing him, yes, thank you. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Cells and I are more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it'd be hard to sneak around two people. Kinen, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles and Espio was reading. Vector was with Knuckles, we know that one. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. Shadow reacted to that, though. Espio reading the library checks out. That's what he told me, too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. It's gonna be my boy. It's gonna be Espio, isn't it? Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I need to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away their keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps, Kinen and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Kinen, what evidence supports Shadow's claims that he was giving keys away? The key ring! That feels good. I had to get my thoughts in order. Is it actually SBO? Easy. There's only one reason that there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SBO and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one have been for one of those been there for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. Let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Hells and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Kinen and I know exactly why Shadow is locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Huh? Has everyone today given you your birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Kinen? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away? He couldn't find us. I really don't know if it's... He went all the way back. Oh, we were in the closet. He couldn't find us. Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy, you and I started in the dining car. He could have given us keys if he wanted to. That's a compelling argument. So maybe... Oh, I guess the other one. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Kinen. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Kinen, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. He's been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what... Oh, the ball of paper found in the trash. I kind of want to see what it is. Isn't it about the whole... Her band, right? That feels right. Shorter than I thought. Was he trying to get her band here or something? I like how each one's customized for the character you're interrogating. You went through it into the trash. Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car station and train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured this out so soon, but I see where he's heading. Was Shadow trying to get her concert tickets? Turns out the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow's buying tickets for Amy! What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. He does care. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow. I used that printer early and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Oh, yes, that's exactly what happened. Not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyways. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived at the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas to solve the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live, and I looked it up, but that's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so he began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out the keys so they can get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make her hear it somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door in the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. Plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow Eye, your gesture's so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. Oh, this is funny because it's actually addressed in a Sonic Live that they did. Sonic gets like jealous over it, I guess. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked door has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. Your credibility as a journalist reporter, down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who was the source of your, big scoop? I'd like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. More than happy to have you both. Kinen, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Song's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it! We'll save... here. Ready to go to the conductor's car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. I think I know who did it. I think I know who did it. Conductor car. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. My short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor's car yet. Feels empty. Separate game and a custom level, that'd be kind of fun. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when we left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Wow, the conductor looks so young in this uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish him a lot of happiness. May my future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Let's give it a look. Oh, you can actually double check it. You gave in so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there? I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you look so sad about it. You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something? Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave Keenan alone for a second. You can't even click it anymore. What's this? Is this someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tells us right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. This robot arm's been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. The arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? Conversation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this. What about the other things, though? You realize these robotic arms kids also drive the train? Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys! Did this fall over when the train sped up? I'm not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? Cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Microphone, we can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? You can hear this, your armpits stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they are, Tails. I was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I'd watch a full movie on one. Saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for a nasal medication was just a little jarring, though. High quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. I sent you some things not important to look at now. Oh, okay. Not at all, perhaps too much detail. Event! It's a large one. Seems like at least one person can fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the, Tails, right. Keenan? Ugh. I have a theory. Isn't it odd we haven't seen a conductor since the dining car? I've heard he's had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd. We certainly don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Fa ha ha ha. Alright. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? High time we named a suspect. What do you think, Keenan? Ready to solve the case? Let me save. Save here. Okay, I think I know who did it. Hi, hon. How are you? Hello, everyone. This is Birthday Girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Something the conductor said at the start of the thing, too, about asking SB if we can stick to walls. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. Only just sat down. Aw. With assistance from Keenan. Why hasn't Sonic shown up yet? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? Being here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. Granted so many amenities, it feels so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. So glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Is he actually dead? Oh my god. He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew when you would take this too far. And he was like, guys, we can't have any fun because of you. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. This has really been one of us. Koopo. There's no one else here, Knuckles. I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. When did she fix the hammer? Tails fixed it for her at the start. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic. He really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Keenan, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did it? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Tails did it! I think I know who did it. I think I know who did it, and it kills me to say it. It kills me to say it. Oh, I overread the wrong one. It's fine. I did. I saved. I know who did it, I think. Was Tails alibi? He was with me. I think it was my boy. He's the only one I can't think of. That secret passage, because when Shadow was walking through the cars giving the keys, SBO could have gone through the secret passage to get Sonic. Plus the poison dart, and I think it's SBO. I'm trusting my guy here. I think it's SBO. SBO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you?
I'm in danger.
He is! I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Stating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library card reading. He only had access to the saloon card during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Keenan, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question SBO's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. SBO could have left the library at any time, especially because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Keenan and I can explain that too. Keenan? How did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? He's a poet, so he's a quick reader. A ninja like him speed reads. SBO's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is possible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO for a long time. He once beta read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Oh, SBO. If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking on what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would SB have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. SBO found the blueprints, knew how the trains was laid out, and left it in the brochure thing for Rouge. You and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but Rouge does. Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Rouge. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for my treasure. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. Makes you think I even saw the blueprints. Rouge had them. Well, Kinen, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? SBO found them before Rouge did. SBO swiped them from the conductor. Oh. I'm gonna say with this one. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? In the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Keen and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Keen and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blow dart. And how to form my argument. Come on, focus, you're close. From the vents! He had to do it from the vents. He can stick to walls. Oh! That was just mean. Because the conductor even asks him, can you stick to walls? At the start of the train ride. I got it. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used these to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rule, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. He and I know another way it could have been done. The vents? We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Not the map of the train. It wouldn't have been the robot arm, would it? Including the hidden passage. Did this evidence be used twice? Alright, now what was my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Keenan, think! There's gotta be like vents and stuff in this, right? Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Oh yeah, the vents. Huh? I didn't see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. He just punched it. Octorok, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. My name's KinenLycan, chilling comfy variety streamer with little bits of chaos. I am an artist, singer, tarot reader, Sonic fan, Neon lover, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and so glad to see you're still keeping up with your Minecraft stream of chaos. I hope you're having fun with all your rows of streaming. If you need to rest, you're headed to bed, I totally understand. If you need to rest, get some good rest. We're just in some Sonic, so if you're welcome to lurk and enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good one, Octorok. Hope you've been doing okay. My word. There's a path back here, and a track. A track? Huh? Track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic into that vent and took him to the dining car? Nightbody, I've been the extra streaming totals lost, but have a good one. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy tales. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth did I get Sonic through the vent? He broke off an arm. Oh, that's unfortunate. Monk? I missed! I break soon, guys! Nice, there we go. Easy, look at that. Sometimes I'm too good. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of those robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have easily gotten him. Interesting theory tales, but you have to admit there's a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where the scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me! SBO told me that Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO. Oh yeah, SBO's in trouble. I'm gonna snooze the ads really quick, guys. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me? On my birthday? Of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's control to move Sonic from the conductor's car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone else's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it can only have been one person. It was you, SBO! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, hi, Sonic. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Oh, we actually got confirmation. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. What? Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. What he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a Flicky. Flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way conductor was describing it, it's more like a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio's like, oh, I messed up. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Oh. Hey, stop, what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, slicing it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. I called it! Yeah, we already knew that. The situation's gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? That's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic Station in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. Wait, what? What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic Station in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. What is this, instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. Signed, Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Kinen, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? So if we let weapons on the train, does that mean the egg could have been a bomb? No, the egg was not a bomb. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train is that out for us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampered in our murder mystery game. Brain? Come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. We're gonna do one more snooze. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Ah. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Mom. Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Hey, is that the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. Oh. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? What? Sonic? Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa. No, no. Can't keep my footing. Ah! Oh, that's it. Game over. Ugh, a bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Ugh. My head. Tails. Amy. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? You died. Continue. Literally. What do you yell, bud? Sonic! I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train arms threw us back in the dining car. But where's everyone else? Great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. When the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearing and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Wow, this game took a twist I was not expecting. Okay. I have to run ads really fast. Also, is it Herrera? Hello, welcome on in. I need to run ads because it keeps yelling at me. I can't delay them any longer. I'm going to run them. I'm going to use the restroom. When we come back, we finish the game. So stay tuned for like 3 minutes of ads, and then after that, we'll finish the game. So, one sec. Hey, Rar. Okay, I tried. All right, ad break, guys. I'll be right back. Here, enjoy some clips and some music. Everything's edible once. Everything is edible at least once. That's all you have to worry about. Everything is edible at least once. Well, that was a thing. The plushies broke with it. Oh, it's not me. Ah, Cyber! I can't say thank you properly. Encore. You guys gotta work for that one. I appreciate the hype train. Oh, I got a chest. You guys wanna see what the chest we got? Ah, we got a Rudolph. Got Rudolph. Rudolph the sexy reindeer returns. He is real. Oh. I'm posting that tomorrow. For you guys. I love your hole. Thank you. My hole's very decent, you know? It's not the widest, but it definitely has some depth to it. You can definitely get in there. A little snug, but you know, it's manageable. Just gotta push some things around and you're kinda set. Nope, Cyber did not forget I was back here. Oh, that's sad. That was perfect timing, G.
Take the mine. Yes. Because you're
I don't-
arguably.
I don't mind
probably
if
the
you
best person.
mine.
Stop that.
What was that? What did you say?
Oh, how
Yes.
pronounce?
Yes. Don't ask questions.
Did you just try to close the door on me?
Jimmy.
Really? Oh, Rhea, over here.
Oh no!
Exploded.
I didn't know that was a pitch.
Well,
I think he ran it.
I don't know where this goes. Ah! Hi. We're back. Ah, what a mess in here. With the robot's arms going rogue, I wonder who'll have to pick it all this up. Look at all the salt they spilled. No wonder you're having bad luck. Quick, pick some up and toss it over your shoulder. Okay, pitch the salt and there, over the shoulder. Perfect. I can already tell our luck is already turning around. Yeah, I guess you're right. Why do I actually feel calmer? Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yeah, it swiped at me. Best leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before the arm twice us again. Is there anything else here? The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in his napkin holder. What was his ticket doing here? Maybe he was confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? Hope his ticket didn't have any ketchup stain. Oh man. What's wrong? Windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sites couldn't be beat. I was excited. After we've all been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. Oh, that yellow glow is chilling. I missed when it was showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? It's Eggman! Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems you finally take a passage on one of my passenger trains. You own the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ah, ignore that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well-known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, wrote Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres, it's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends were all locked in the car as they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you know this was happening? Heavens no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I want to make sure things ran without my supervision. Report to me if any of you happen aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. This confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my bandits compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I didn't try hard enough. I should have done more. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey. That's like my thing right there. Like literally like my train of thought with anxiety. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think this through, before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. I want to get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What'd I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends, by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Just smash through, yep. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold to your pants, I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it to it. That's the spirit, let's find our friends. To the conductor car, to end this mystery. Are we gonna go through each room again, or is it gonna like just like straight? Oh. Oh! Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. My last adventure, maxing out my rings count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to pass through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this! Rude. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go! You all came for us. Of course, let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. Our reward is getting off the stupid train. Let's go. Hey, SBO, do you maybe want to like apologize for the whole thing you did by accident? I know it wasn't your fault, man, but you kind of fell into their trap. Just want to point that out here. Oh yeah, there was no level for this, because we didn't do Blazing Rouge. I was like, whose level is this? I'm short. Not enough rings. Did I just fail, that means? Oh, okay. Ah, I'm like 3 off each time. Let's try this again. I missed, dang it. Oh, it's the last one. Okay. I know the path I gotta take now. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. This is it. This is it. Told you guys I got this time. Sonic. About time. Thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. looked at me and tells the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. New level. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Yeah, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. That was a nice way to like incorporate all that together. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Don't teleport us to the future. Don't turn us into robots. Ho ho ho, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Oh, Sage is in this, okay. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Ugh, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. How are we taking it down, though? Oh. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. I wish we'll keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be your friend with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Ow. Train sounds like a possessive ex-lover a little bit. Conductor! You promised me, you promised! Let him speak, unhand him! Train, stop this. And I told you we would be with each other forever. I was a much younger man. I'm getting old, I'm tired. Excuses, how dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. Shh, we have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. My point proven? A little bit. A lot of it. I'm meant to fight a train! I like the music. The flicky. A flicky? That's just like the lore card, where my ex-best friend left detective work to join Eggman. This really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. It'd be nice if everyone else could join in too. Like they're all here. Ow. Oh, barely. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? No, no, no! No! Oh! I'll grab the flicky. Got him. It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday! Amy's mad. Oh, Amy's very mad. Alright, well, that's fine. Amy's going flying. Oh! Aww. Train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. Oh, I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Aww. I think our work here is done. Let's get off this thing. Oh, thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. I actually feel bad for them. I mean, not for the train as much as, like, him. A little bit for the train, but not that bad. Ah, yes, wonderful. We destroyed everything. We did it. Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't let parties where you end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we're leaving for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Oh, they're cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do, Sonic everyone. I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Why am I starving? I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing detective. Well, you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought. A birthday cake, aww. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To the adventures of a birthday darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. Right from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vividacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Aw, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay! Oh, it's chocolate. Shadow likes chocolate, confirmed. I think you actually get to know a little bit more about the personalities here. Oh. Hi? Let's go, Dad. That train's never making it here, is it? Warbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Is that our choice, your evilness? Shut it! I'm glad they're getting more use now. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I would have quit. And then practice my singing. And after all that, I now run a local supermarket. That's kind of cute. Yeah, that's just been my life. And that's it. Wow, I thought this was kind of like a silly, like, little, like, visual novel of just Sonic and being like, oh, you know, it's a cute little, like, game. I didn't realize it was actually, like, I feel like this is canon because it mentions a lot of, like, Sage and everything. And I don't know, I liked it a lot, actually. I liked the little, like, running segments, too. They were a little difficult at some moments, but doable. I thought it was actually really cute. Really well done. I liked it. Now I want to read the comics. Man, I really want to read the comics. I gotta get caught up on the comics because I'm so behind. I might go back. I might just spend a day reading comics this week and getting caught up in the story. Sega. I want to go to the Sega store as well. I didn't realize how, like, amazing that was. I'm tired. Go to bed. Get some sleep. Get you some rest. We're gonna be wrapping up soon anyways, so... Well, soon-ish. Hi, Dre. Hi, Pastella. What are you doing? That character was a microwave expert, and you have a microwave in your backyard, so you guys can relate to each other, right? I can't open my water bottle. There we go. Prep work? Let's go. It sucks that I can't draw the Sonic characters as well anymore. Maybe I'll spend tomorrow like working on drawing Sonic characters because I want to draw all the like future Silver artwork that's going around right now. Happy April Fool's Day! Observed. So is it canon? I don't know if it's canon. You gotta warm up again, apparently. Well, that's it for the game. I also forget how to draw characters. Oh, that's it for the game. Well. Well, now we gotta find out what to do. I have like 40 minutes to kill. But I always try to go at least a minimum of 4 hours. What should we do now? We got like 40 minutes to kill. I was about to say, my first thought was, let's go play Sonic Racing. It's not out yet, Keenan. Sadly, it's not out yet. What should we do? Like, we have like 40 minutes to kill. What should we go do? Ah! Thank you for the bits. Dun, 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 dun. Cleanup game? What cleanup game? Or is that being saved for Spooky Month? Oh, Crime Scene Cleaner? I have to say that one for Spooky Month because of Nightmare Mode. Gotcha. That's why I'm like, what else there? Like, what can I spend 40 minutes on? Not even 40, like, technically, like, 20, like, 24 minutes or so. Although, technically, I do normally wrap up around this time. What do I want to do? Well, you guys can go away. You guys can go to bed. We got the big chow over there, so we could just yap. We could just sit here and yap for a bit. Time for mystery game? What mystery game? I stayed till the end. We have a little bit left. All of them? I don't have any mystery games. You think I would, right? With like my like random games I have here. I'm kind of bummed out there's no like achievements. You just played one? Did I? Well, I mean, okay, yeah, that's kind of a mystery. That is a mystery game, but I should have had another Sonic game ready in the background. $100 Ninja Cats? What is that? Do I want to know what that is? Oh, you're just finding cats. How long does it take to download? Oh, it's okay, yeah. Thank you, Fighter. We'll do this for like a couple minutes. Beat the entirety of Chrono Trigger in 40 minutes speedrun style? There's a way to do that, I'm sure. Or play your favorite game ever hit too? No. That game's dead to me. I played it once with a friend. We were both brain dead tired. Loud. Dude, it's dead to me too. I'm so upset by that whole situation. You know, I'm really not even gonna, I'm just gonna turn down the music of the game. And I'm just gonna like have my own music for this. It was so close to being good. I almost wish they didn't make it. I'm not gonna lie. I almost wish they just didn't make it at that point. You guys like the cat meows? This is just my life now. Cat streaming now. What is this? This is 100 cats, and it's just a free stream, free Steam gain. Fighter just recommended for me to kill a couple of minutes of stream. I'm getting so many achievements. Okay, I think I'm done finding the easy ones. Oh no. There's like 12 versions of this game, by the way. Why is there 12 versions? What do you mean? And before I downloaded the virus one. I'm missing 9 apparently. I found a lot of them pretty quick. Bitcoin miner installed? Yeah, that's it. I feel like there's some behind the achievement pop-ups, but I can't see. Capitalist cats, Christmas cat, Asian cat, Robo cat, Dino cats, March cat, Funny cats, Ispan cool, Newer cats, Korea cats. Wow, like check their actual dev page. Interesting. I'm missing 6 cats. Do you guys see any more? 5 cats. I knew there was some over here. I'm missing 2 cats. Hi, bye, hi, Lord Melia, bye, Lord Melia. I'm missing 2 kitties somewhere. I don't see one cutie on screen though. Lies. You lie. Left top? Left top. That doesn't tell me anything. Left top where? On the building? On the mountain? On the screen? There's no cat up here. I need further information. I'm only missing 2. They're gonna be tiny, I bet. I feel like they'd be in here, like the grass. I can technically just click everywhere. Oh, that's not one. What color are they? White. Oh, come on. I'm like literally 2 away. Where would they be at? I think they'd be in a spot I haven't seen as much. Hmm. You guys see them? I'm literally just missing 2. The rocks keep making me think like they're cat faces. What's the light bulb do? Is that a hint? I don't want to do any hints if I don't have to. Where am I supposed to find these cats? Light bulb is a hint? Okay. I'd like to try to like find them all without a hint. but these last two are going to be a pain, I feel like. Are they down here anywhere? Oh, you guys can't see the full thing. Oh, you guys can't see the full thing because it's widescreen. RIP! I was like, you guys can't see everything. That's so unfair. I might actually have to use a hint here because I'm not seeing them at all. Dang, these last two. I was doing really good for a while there. I was like clicking them left and right. I don't want to use a hint. I'm gonna have to use a hint. I have to use a hint. I don't see him anywhere. Does this show like what the cat looks like? Is this like a hint for like what it looks like here? Or is that just like a general icon? General icon? Dang it. Okay. I was like, hopefully that's a hint. I cannot find it. Yeah, I can't find these last two either. Yeah, I'm gonna go through this very slowly. I don't see it anywhere. Hmm. Also, should you update your game category? Oh, I guess so. If you guys do set game in the title of the game, it should work. It's called 100 Ninja Cats. That or put it just chatting. We'll be rating out here shortly. That not work? Oh, I can zoom in? I can zoom in. I'll just say why that doesn't work for you guys. Here, I'll do it really quick though. I'll just see why you guys can't do it. Well, now that I know I can zoom in, it hates me. It's okay. It's probably because I didn't like do some like privileges like in stream elements. So tiny. This like a little tiny one down here. Probably a bot permission. Probably. You guys see any? Oh, found one. We're missing one. I see one, Keenan. Where? Would be the editor. Oh, I'll probably set you guys as editor. Where do you see it? Above the bush, left of the bottom of the waterfall? Above the bush, left of the bottom of the waterfall. Above the bush. Oh! Good job! We did it! What's the key thing for? Oh, it's DLCs. Oh my god, you weren't joking. There's like a bunch of them. There's a bunch of these games. Free DLC, it's paid. Paid. I mean, they're only a buck though. I mean, you gotta get your money somewhere. Well, I managed to 100% a game. I got all the achievements, and I've only played for 13 minutes. Get you hooked, pretty much. Hold on, I want to check the devs page now. Refund it? It was free. Even though it's free. Can I get a refund on this? 100 Miami cats. Oh, some of them are like in color too. Grease cats. Oh, some of them are paid. Some are free. Cypress cats. Singapore cats. Vampire cats. Demon cats. Candy cats. My lord, they actually have so much here. Alright, well. That was a good way to kill a couple of minutes. When's Gunfire gonna get its update? I want Gunfire to get its DLC. Well, now we got like 18 minutes to kill. Actually, no, we only have 7 minutes to kill. I'll sleep now. Good night. Restful chaos. Let me find someone to raid. Do you guys want to go raid Sin as he works on my model? I think it's my model. Cool wolf and called Keenan. Nah. He's stinky. I'm actually getting really tired too, so. Oh yeah, it's my model. Yeah, we can go raid Sin. Stinky cool means you mean stinky cool you mean? Yeah, totally. So yeah, we'll wrap up here in like 5 minutes, so that works out. Tomorrow we're gonna be starting Katamari. I have seen Katamari. I've never actually played myself, so it'll be kind of interesting to see. Should be pretty chill. Shouldn't be anything too chaotic. And then Thursday we got some artwork. I'll keep working on my one Anthrop art piece. And then what am I doing Thursday? Right, we're finishing Born of Bread. Which, by the way, on Born of Bread, I'm only missing 5 achievements. I'm only missing discover every sector, complete part 5, collect every boon, and collect every weapon, boon, consumable, and rare consumable at least once. So I'm pretty sure I'm missing a couple of items potentially. I don't know. So we'll see if I can get all the items, all the achievements, and yeah, we should be good. So, either way, let's go ahead and get ready to raid Sin. We have like 4 minutes before we raid. And then don't forget, guys, the Sonic Subathon, September 25th at 6 p.m. PDT. If you are getting the game, I will be happy to play with you guys, race around, cause mayhem on Sonic. We'll do some parts of it will be single player, some parts will be online. But again, the stream will go on for as long as the timer goes on. One gift sub will add 5 minutes, but if you give 10 at once, it'll add a full hour. So you're essentially getting 2 subs like for free with that deal. So we will. It's capped off at 24 hours because I am not staying up later than that. I also just realized if we hit over 24 hours, I might not be able to actually stream with Vasani that Friday. I just realized that. Should have thought of that ahead of time. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If I miss a Friday because I have to sleep, she'll understand. Yeah, let's go raid Sin. He's working on my model, and what is he doing? He's making me yap. Imagine sleeping, could never be sleeping. Thank you for the lurking, hanging out, Kamui. That game was super cute. I actually really liked the Sonic game. I want to know if it's canon or not now. I want to know if it's canon. No, where is he? I always lurk in your streams. Wasn't it, though? I loved it. I hope it is. I also appreciate that Espio was the killer because he's like, I have 2 boyos, and he is half of my pair, so it's good to see Espio get some love. But we'll go raid Sin. He's working on my model to the quest version for VR chat. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow for Katamari. And yeah, be good times. So I'm tired. It's late. I'm not used to streaming this. Well, actually, no, I have streamed this late before. So thank you guys for hanging out. Let's raid. Dude. It's not canon, by the way. No, that makes me sad. They mentioned Sage, so there's a raid message, guys. Feel free to grab one whichever one you can use. We'll go throw the love to Sin. I'm gonna get ready for bed. So if you're hungry, get something to eat. If you're thirsty, get something to drink. And if you're tired, get some rest. Until next time, guys. Ayasumi. Night.